Welcome back to the Better Dad channel. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm Damon Sumner, and we are in a two-part series, and today we're talking about the best TV dads ever. All right? Let's get into it. Hey guys, appreciate you joining us on the Better Dad channel. It's your boy Damon Sumner. It's all about helping dads be better, but it's not just for dads. I know that's weird, but it is. Parents, moms, anybody, right? Godparents, whoever you are, we got something for you, so we're glad that you're here. Today we got a special guest. I got my main man, Nathan Owens. Appreciate you joining us.
It's good to be here.
For sure. Nathan, myself, and another great comic in Atlanta named David Perdue. We run a podcast called 4th and 10. Where can they find you?
You guys can find me on Twitter at IM_Owens. Instagram is just IMOwens or NathanOwensComedy.com.
Very good, very good. Check them out. Let's get right into it though. So we already posted a video about the worst dads ever. Got the comments. I'm just telling the truth. Today we're talking about the best TV dads though. There's some classic dads. I know you grew up watching some classic dads, so we're gonna jump right into the list. Nate, give us your top 5 best TV dads all time.
All right, 5 to 1, starting with number 5, Bob Belcher, Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers.
He's a great dad.
Okay.
Nice guy, just friendly, small business owner.
Okay.
Hardworking.
Okay.
Just a small town, salt of the earth guy, and a good dad mustache.
But doesn't he have his kids working for him at the restaurant though?
That's part of it though. You instill a work ethic into your kids.
But the child labor laws though.
I don't think it's child labor if they're your kids.
Oh, is that how that works?
I haven't researched it.
I feel like that's how farmers get away with a lot of stuff.
I think that's like that's how kids just bale hay for free.
Dude, what do you want to do with your free time? I've got to milk cows, bro. It's Saturday at noon. Yeah, I know. I'm behind schedule.
It's a family thing. Mustaches are tough. There's a fine line between creepy and just good.
And it is a very quick line.
It does, and I think if you're gonna have kids and have a mustache, it's got to be a good, solid, strong mustache.
That's fair.
You're not gonna see that many parenting.
Like 80s cop type of mustache.
It's got to go the whole way. It's got to go up to your nose.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. It's got to go up to the nose.
It's got to go up to the nose. You can't have any dads with pencil thin mustaches.
No. Michael Jordan used to have some of those on the Hain commercials. You remember that?
Michael Jordan had a Hitler mustache. Number 4, Robert Petrie from the Dick Van Dyke Show. You know how tough it is to be in the comedy world.
Come on.
And to be a father.
Come on.
And this guy makes it work on what I assume is one of the most successful shows in this fictional universe. Because goofy dads can be embarrassing.
Sure.
And he pulls off a very goofy, likable dad. And yeah, to have a career in comedy, that's the goal.
I'll say this: I'm very excited about my son getting into middle school so that I can embarrass him. It's just a phase I'm just ready to get into.
Yeah.
I'm ready to pull some of that into the Spider-Verse comments out loud.
What's your go-to embarrassment?
Just probably over-affection. Because that was something my dad did to me.
Okay.
My dad stopped kissing me on the forehead at 17, and I just want you to know that's about 7 years too long in my opinion. I'm not saying you don't love and show affection,
right? But
every kid's different.
Number 3, Abe Maisel from The Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Ooh, if you ain't watching that show,
it's great. It's such a great show.
Sure.
Abe has become one of my favorite characters. Provider, professor, just smart, has set them up for a great life.
Reads books.
Reads.
Come on, Dad.
Like I said, great quality to have as a parent is being able to read.
That's important.
Number 2, Red Foreman, That 70s Show.
Ooh, Red.
Just the classic tough dad. Just so good.
Yeah.
Just doing what he can to make sure his kids are
strict.
great. He was strict. He was strict.
I don't know how strict though, because they was definitely smoking a lot in that basement. Like, you don't smell that? Like, what's going on?
I always assumed he lost his sense of smell.
Hey, brother, that ain't no easy bake down there, son. You better get into it. You better go down there, Dad, and check it out.
I think he just thought they were just skunk enthusiasts. I was like, man, they've been on the science project
they have really been
for a
decade, just about.
I think it's tough to be funny, mean to your kids. And
that's a fine line too.
It is a fine line to be funny, mean, and he pulled it off. My number 1 TV dad of all time, Ron Swanson.
Woo, Ron Swanson. Parks and Rec.
Swanson. I mean, well, we already talked about Bob Belcher, but a step up within the dad mustache department.
Solid mustache.
He built his baby's crib by hand. That's crazy. That's crazy dad stuff.
Yeah,
that just doesn't.
Target the line every time.
Nope. In the later seasons, he has his own business.
Okay.
That's wildly successful.
Okay.
Also, he has gold. He has gold.
He has literal gold.
He has literal gold. I mean, I feel like that's a big quality to have. That's something that I always wanted in a father.
Just have real gold.
Was to have gold bars. You know,
like Scrooge McDuck.
Like my parents were great, but I never saw a gold bar in my life, and I think that would have helped.
You heard it here. That's his top 5. Well done, sir.
That's it.
I like that. I respect that list. Let's get into my top 5 list. I think these dads are the best dads all time on television. Here we go. Number 5, Walter White. Talk to me here, people. We want to talk about a man who was committed, a man who was willing to do whatever it took to provide for his family.
Anything.
Man has cancer, okay? Just boom, on top at the beginning of Breaking Bad. If you ever seen Breaking Bad, you need to go watch Breaking Bad. He gets cancer, he's like, yo, Dad, what am I gonna do? He could have been a bad dad, and just be like, just wallow in pity. Nah, I'm gonna sell this meth. What? Selling meth?
Selling meth.
I've never seen meth, okay? The closest I get to white stuff is like zebra cakes, so I don't really know that world. But understand me here. If you just say, yo, Damon, do you love your kids enough to sell drugs? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, people. I don't know if I would sell drugs to save my family, okay? I might just move and start another family. I don't know. I'm being honest here. You understand what I'm saying?
He also had to work really hard to get good at selling meth.
He did.
Because he looks like a cop.
He does look like a cop.
So if you'd be like, hey, I want to sell you guys, I want to learn how to sell meth.
Nobody's buying.
Nobody's buying. So obviously he had to put in the work.
Number 4 on my list is Mike Brady. Mike Brady, the Brady Bunch. That was a good theme song too.
It was.
That was a good theme song too. 3 kids of his own.
Yep.
Yes, 3 kids of his own.
He was bringing up 3 boys of his
Brought
own.
3 more girls in. This is a blended family. Just 6. Just comes in, loves them. He's not disrespecting anybody. He's not treating anybody less, nobody different. 3 boys, 3 girls. He has a nice job in a good neighborhood. Got a wife. The marriage is going smooth. And a nanny. Come on. Dads.
And like a clever, fun nanny.
Fun, witty.
Yeah.
Alice was a good dad because she wasn't a hot nanny. Dads, if you want to be better, don't get a hot nanny, all right? Let somebody else struggle in life. The 3rd dad of all time for myself is my main man, Bernie Mac.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac show was an underrated show, I felt like.
Who was?
Again, a dad takes in kids, takes in his sister's kids, loves them. Now, he has some tough love. You want to talk about some of the tough love? He has some tough love. A lot of times he didn't know what he should do. A lot of times he was talking to us as a people, as America, looking us in the eyes and venting. Dads, we gotta vent. We can't just keep holding this in. All right, you gotta play a saxophone, learn how to swim. All right, just get some stress. Get in a kickboxing class, jazzercise, whatever you gonna do. But we gotta let the steam out. I love Bernie Mac. He brought the kids in, man, loved them, raised them up to be his own kids. Number 2 dad of all time is my main man from Good Times, James Evans.
Wow.
James Evans is one of the best dads of all time. Loving family, all right, multiple kids, trying to get his family out the ghetto, all right?
Yeah.
Trying to get him out the ghetto, working hard, passes away, but because of everything as a great father he instilled into that family, they accomplished his goal. They accomplished his vision. Come on, dads, be better. Vision. You gotta be able to read and have vision. Those are 2 things you need to do to be a better dad. But the number 1 dad of all time, you know what it is. Philip Banks, baby.
Wow.
Philip Banks, baby. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, one of my favorite shows of all time.
That's great.
Again, another man with kids brings in the nephew from the other side.
Another great theme song.
Another great theme song. He's a judge. He's in a predominantly white neighborhood. He's a black judge in a white house. That's 2 for 2. I can stop there. Got multiple kids. He had 2 wives. Are you listening to me? He had 2 different wives.
With the same name.
Same name.
Just to keep it
Just
consistent.
the same name, 2 different wives. He doesn't complain.
No. Did not go with the hot nanny.
Did not go with the hot nanny.
No, went with the male.
Went with the male.
With the male nanny.
European nanny?
Yeah.
Or was he just a disrespectful American? I think he was British. Sends his kids to private school. You heard it here. That's my list here. You heard Nathan Owens' list here. Let us know what you think. In the comments, we want to hear it, man. Let us know what you think. Who is your number 1 dad of all time on TV? All right? Nate, where can they find you?
Once again, on Twitter at @IM_Owens, Instagram's IMOwens, or NathanOwensComedy.com.
Appreciate you coming on, brother, here.
That's great.
Yo, we appreciate you guys always. Subscribe. Consider subscribing if you want other great videos. We're going to be doing a lot of cool things coming up in this year. Also, hit the bell. The bell gets notifications of other great videos coming your way. All right? That's going to do it for us. I'm Damon Sumner. We'll see y'all again.